This is chaotic. And it's the case in the chamber. Lilith Lance is supposed to be in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. But Bernard Brickley just lost his cut.
Our history. Our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Another week of KR here on Origin in the Ozone, ladies and gentlemen, which I did not expect today. I will be honest with you, I got the call up quite late. RK said he has to focus on the show today. Ladies and gentlemen, a new addition to the Origin stage. There's no Titantron on Origin. That's been a thing since Origin came about, but the Fist is here now. Of course, no more breakout pay-per-view potentially. We had Hostile Takeover this year. The Fist was needed, and RK has been saying he wanted this Fist to be known for a show for a very, very, very long time. And since no one else used it, ladies and gentlemen, RK said, hey, here over at Origin, he uses the hand tape. He used to use the Fist with the shield. He went for it with Origin. Let me know what you think about the new stage. The O is on top with all the lights around it. I think it looks amazing. Welcome in, Hales. Good to see you. Welcome in, Rexcript. Messiah, the Intercontinental Champion. We have the Miss Case in the chamber, one half of the World Tag Champs. And we have the Intercontinental Champion as well, ladies and gentlemen. What a Origin show we have. I think it looks good, right? I think it looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. Origin, get fisted. I think it looks amazing. Gonna take my socks off. That's how in business we are here today, ladies and gentlemen. That's how much excitement is going across the stage today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a fun one. That is for sure. Let's get the match card up as we approach Beach Bash. Now, Beach Bash is this Saturday. Toes, they are free. If you want to see them, let me know after the show, ladies and gentlemen. Really like a new stage. Hopefully can get a match in it soon. The Fist is a breakthrough. I think it looks awesome. I really, really do. Again, I didn't really know I was going to be commentating today. Didn't do my hair, didn't get ready, but KR tries. KR tries. You know, I try my best, ladies and gentlemen, to end in the summer of RPW. Had to get the guns out one last time before we start wrapping up for the winter period after Beach Bash. Of course, there's already talks about supremacy, team captains trying to be made and stuff like that. My goodness gracious me. Do we have a show today, though, ladies and gentlemen? Both of the Origin Tag Team Champions are in singles action today. Vice and Elias Creed kick things off. We then have a Fatal 4-Way. Ecstasy makes his RPW debut against Travis Ryder, Oliver Lane, and Smiley, where the winner will enter the Ascent case match. Right now, Coldboy, Tay Jones, and Roddy Ripper Hall are the 3 out of 8 spots for that amazing Ascendant case match, ladies and gentlemen. The loser is going to be out fully of that Ascendant case match, so you don't want to be the one to be pinned in that Fatal 4-Way. We have Marcella Gerosi going up against Tiffany Lenning, the Origin Heritage Champion, in a rematch over there, which I'm very, very excited about. LPJ goes up against Landon Blaze. A Tolu, the other half of the Origin Tag Team Champs, goes up against Cairo, the former Tag Team Champ of Neon Reckless. Luna Black of the Academy goes up against Venus Vortex, the new look Venus Vortex, which I'm very excited about. Then we have the 6-man match, much similar to the Fatal 4-Way earlier on. The winner will join the Ascendant case match. The loser is out of Ascent altogether. We have Jet Riot, Sebastian Cruz, Leo, R-Dub, Riley Rowan, Aubrey Benton involved in that one. Then the penultimate match, we have Aranya Divina versus the Women's Origin Champion, Isabella Vargas, in a one-on-one. I'm very, very excited for. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, talk about all of the stipulations. We have Tito Tolos defending his RPW European Championship for the very first time in the main event today against Tay Jones. Now, there is extra stipulations in that match where if Tito... I dropped stuff. Goodness, great. Luckily, I had a pillow down there. Don't ask me why. If Tito Tolos wins and retains, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event today, he will be taking Tay Jones' spot in the Ascendant case match. So Tay Jones also put something on the line in the main event match, which I am very, very excited for. And I think that is why it is the main event match, because there's a lot of stipulations involved, ladies and gentlemen. So, with all the talking done here today, are we ready to dive in to some Origin action, ladies and gentlemen? I know World Wars and Fury, you guys have been busy. Beach Bash is this weekend. A lot of superstars obviously going to Beach Bash. And then in the month we have Supremacy. There's been a lot of talk about team captains, team leaders, who's going to lead what show and stuff like that. So, oh boy, it's going to be fun. That means if not pinned, we are still able to qualify. You need to ask RK, but as far as I can tell, that's what that would mean. That's what I would interpret it as. Anyway, so you have to ask RK, you have to clarify, but that's what I would assume, ladies and gentlemen, is for sure. Are we ready then? Beach Bash will be amazing. I agree wholeheartedly, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling good today, man. Feeling good today in an RPW mood, in Origin mood. Oklahoma City is the location. And we get to see the brand new stage, ladies and gentlemen, which I love. I know they've been trying to get this fist to be part of RPW mainstay for a very long time, and I think it looks amazing. Haven't seen the last screen in a while. Lots of things going on, but I'm just staying ready to finally take a title off of Porsche. Says Hales, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited for that. Look at that! I think already, like, that could be Origin, man. I think it could be synonymous where I like it personally. I don't know about you guys. I like it personally. Because Origin has never had a Titantron. You know, it's the developmental show. We've never had a Titantron down in the O-Zone. I say we have, you know, commentated back-to-back weeks now, becoming part of the O-Zone myself. Elias Creed looking fired up for this one. Going up against one half of the Origin Tag Team Champs of Vice. And a match I'm very, very excited about indeed. And this is just one of those shows we get to sit back, relax, and enjoy. I've got some H2O. And I'm very, very excited, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very excited indeed. I think it's going to be a great show. I really, really do. And first time proper seeing Vice with his Origin Tag Team Championship around his waist. And my goodness gracious me, what a championship belt that is, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants a flower? Sam Everett, no longer cursed. The man you gave a flower to, Mr. Proprietor, has been doing rather well since joining RPW. He has not been doing too shabby at all. I love the jacket from Vice, one half of the blueprint, as he makes his way down. Looking good on that stage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, I think it's awesome. You still have this O on top as well. I think it's awesome. Madison Carter does not believe in curses. All the best of luck, Madison Carter. Of course, not booked today. We'll be missing you in the O-Zone today, but best of luck. The crowd chanting Origin here in Oklahoma City as the show is kicked off with Elias Creed and Vice. Two tag team superstars in singles action here today, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you haven't already, get your predictions in for RPW Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. How are all of you today? Not too shabby. Can't complain. That is for sure. Really, really can't complain. Welcoming Sam Everett, spoke about him earlier. Uncursed now. Asked for a blessing from the proprietor. GMK, what about GMK? Getting cursed after he was glazing the proprietor. Now he's cursed. So, oh boy. Very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, for him. Elias Creed starts off strong, welcoming the Goddess. Missing out on Beach Bash, which was very surprising. Crowd's been great after that breakout show. What a breakout show it was. What a breakout show it was. So now we know Ascent Eclipse, not next week, the week after, ladies and gentlemen, because it's every 4 shows in between, 3 shows in between, but every 4 shows is breakout or Ascent. So not next week, the week after, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Ascent Eclipse, which I'm very excited about. Does anyone care about that freak? Which freak are you talking about? Because we showed why we deserve the main attraction. Origin has been red hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Origin has been red hot, dude. That's why I'm glad I get to commentate on these O-Zone shows, because it's been so, so good. It really, really has. Really, really has been. Vice takes Creed over to the corner. Big splash into that corner as well. ASCENT Eclipse. Is that what it's called? That is what it's called. You mean the proprietor? Just making sure. Just making sure. It is called ASCENT Eclipse. The Ascendant Ladder match. It's going to be the match where someone gets that briefcase, ladies and gentlemen. Vice goes up top, Elias Creed rolls out. Hopefully the blessing can help me for a little bit. But I know it's mostly my own ability too. Same can be said about Arena and the Swamp Freaks, though. Some not very nice words going out by Haley. CAW, of course, very focused on Beach Bash, though. This Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Creed from behind. Taking advice from RK with a reverse go to sleep. Nice knee strike there. RK said he can't be on commentary today. He wants to be. Make sure he's 100% focused on these matches. Of course, his Academy superstar Tay Jones is main evented today. No Roddy Ripple Hall. Interesting. We do have Luna back and Tay Jones, though, of course, Asher Kane in the Academy is currently out injured. We don't know when he will be medically cleared. Chance Carter also having a break this week as well. Vice back into the ring. Love you too. Thank you, sweetheart. Love to see you as Elias Creed from behind. Boom! Big slam down goes Vice, and he holds on his head. Ref slides in. 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. There's been Ascent Genesis and Ascent Reckoning as well, Travis. As Vice looking to come back into this one. As far as I know, Ascent is, obviously it's bi-monthly. Unlike pay-per-views, there will be like a big Regents Mania level Ascent at the end of the season as well, which I'm excited for. I'm not good at maths, so I don't really know the maths on how many Ascent shows there'll be in a season. If there's one every 2 months, that's too much maths for me. I don't know how many months there are in an actual RPW season, if I'm honest. GMK, welcome in as well. Apparently I'm cursed now, which is great. Truth hurts. Truth hurts indeed. Nice super kick. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hook of the leg as well. Oh, again, taking advice off of RK, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Welcome in Tyler West to Origin. Big elbow. Kip up as well. Lord Origin female fans have been loving KRH. What can I say? What can I say? I've been listening to show started. No, I did see you, to be fair. But I thought I'd welcome you in regardless. As Vice gets reversed. Elias Creed. Holding on, submission. Hold. Vice able to roll out of it. Both back to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. KR Mods. What can I say, man? KR's been popping up a lot recently on all these different shows. What's your thoughts on the match card for Beach Bash? KR. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm excited, man. You guys want KR's predictions for Beach Bash, or should I keep them to myself? I'm hating what's happening in the Fury locker room. What's going down in Fury? What's going down in Fury? Oh, boy. KR, the flexing ladies, man. Listen, KR just is KR, man. KR's just here loving some RPW. Loving some RPW. Great opening match as well. Fury falling apart. Not sounding good from Rex. I mean, Rex, you're a champ now. You need to step up as a champion and make sure the locker room is not there. Spill the tea in pro, yeah. I didn't know what was going down. I might give some of my predictions later for Beach Bash. We know the match order now as well. Irena defending to kick off against Maria and Victoria, which, woo! What an opening to Beach Bash that will be. Vice looking for some singles confidence, even though he's tag team champ, of course. Still nice to see him in singles matches. Spill the T-Rex. I mean, GMK, aren't you in that locker room? Surely you would know about it. No, again, who knows? Okay, I'll spill the prediction. I'll do my predictions after. I don't want to take away from this amazing opener. Especially as Elias Creed goes for another submission. Apparently there's some drama on Fury, though. Which, I mean, I know... Oh! Elias Creed taking his head off. Both superstars down. Now, we know Supremacy's in a month, ladies and gentlemen. KR would go 9 for 9. We know Supremacy's in a month. Are some superstars going to try and get the heads of the opposite brands? Heads during this month, I'll be interested in. I want to know if Bobby has the numbers, because I want to see the percentages when it comes to predictions. What happens if Fury stays in Fury? I mean, you already leaked that. It might not be good. Look at Vice taking after RK, by the way, with the sweet chin music. His GM has taught him well. Not part of the academy, but still doesn't mean you can't learn from your general manager. 2.9. Elias Creed with a kick out. He's busted open. And I thought for sure, that was going to be it. Ooh. We are getting fired up now, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Creed with a clothesline. Elias Creed busted open. He sees red, ladies and gentlemen. He sees red. A kick up top. Back into the ring. Creed from behind, big German suplex, holds on as well. One half of the Origin Tag Team Champions. Shoulders down, 2.9 as well. Oh my goodness. What I knew today was going to be an energy-filled day, man. Wow, look at this in the crowd. Oh, I love shows like this. I really, really do. Sleeper hold outside. Looked like a stiff kick. I'd be surprised if it's not a broken nose. Fury going to dominate supremacy, says Tyler West. Been distracted with a new album, but it's all done now. I'm fully back. Locked in for the rest of the season until you lose again and make another album. Haley Calcoat is on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. Man been losing a lot. Oh boy, oh boy. GMK and Tyler West even. I mean, Haley, at least she's on Monday, but again, maybe there is some hatred in the Fury arena for each other. Who knows? Pop up. Oh, sweet chin music. Vice is cooking since becoming champion. Look at the leg. Oh, and Elias Creed grabs the rope to stay alive, ladies and gentlemen. What an opening match on Origin. Vice has been watching RK with the sweet chin music. But Elias Creed, the ring IQ to grab the rope. That man's been in the Indies for a long time. He knows his ring IQ, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the strength from Creed with a slam down. Who now sets up, looking to end it himself. Now the German suplex. Vice away from the ropes. And is that all she wrote? It is indeed. From a rope break to a victory. What a sequence. And what an ending. Ladies and gentlemen. Vice, I think Vice had it. If he wasn't by the rope, I think Vice had the win locked in. Smart by Elias Creed to grab that rope, though. Hit the Germans. Look at that. If that wasn't near the ropes, I think that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Hooked the leg. Got a 2 count. Grabbed the rope, and the referee saw the rope break. Vice lost after that with a German suplex from Elias Creed. Wow. Talk about an opener. 4.5 start to kick things off for Elias Creed with a big singles win. There, look at the marks across his body. Wow, dude. Wow, indeed. That was incredible. Was it not? That was incredible. Clearly been neglecting the contract, though, in favor of the album. Best hope you can finally get a win over me, GMK. Yeah, and Build the Hater. Glad I influenced so many people this year with the pop-ups. Jocko did start that. Why wouldn't we watch RK? He's the best in the world. Unfortunate Vice was cooking. That hold-on suplex fits. Creed, what an opener. Been neglecting my wrestling for my music, but man, done that. Done with that for the year. Always the last 10%. Great match. Great match, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. What an opener. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic as we move on. Smiley in the ring. Welcoming Gore. There's Ecstasy, the new man. Recently signed his contract. There is Oliver Lane. And Travis Ryder involved in this one. Now, I have heard Travis Ryder got a new attire on the way. But it was not all in the building here today. Travis Ryder, Ecstasy. They look like brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Gore. Involved in this one. You know who I'm rooting for, most likely the Pantheon. Now remember, whoever wins this match goes to the Ascendant case match. The loser, whoever is pinned, they are out of Ascent, ladies and gentlemen. Massive stipulation here today. Welcome in Spiral. Massive stipulation indeed. What an opening match. What the fuck is he wearing? Listen, I'm not in charge of people's attires. I know Travis Ryder does have a new attire on the way. It's just not been finalized yet. Ecstasy, whatever he's wearing, he's cooking. My goodness gracious me. Oliver Lane, a nice reversal. Trying to get some momentum for the final narrative. Nice crossface there, nice early submission. Rolls off, nice reversal. Irish whip, rebound, Oliver Lane with a slick reversal there. Not sure why Travis Ryder's screaming about R-Dub, who's not in this match. Nice. Reversal by Ecstasy there. This is Falls Count Anywhere rules, I believe. That's all four superstars to the outside. I cannot joke about attires, considering my last orange attire. I think it's no... yeah, it is Falls Count Anywhere. Good. There is Ecstasy with the pinfall. Travis Ryder breaks. No, he failed to break it up. Oliver Lane breaks it up instead. Oh, this could be an interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. This could be an interesting match in many ways. In many, many ways. Travis Ryder. I think he's one of those who he does a lot of talking. Mid-match, a low blow by Ecstasy to Oliver Lane. Anything goes. There's no DQ. Of course. Travis Ryder's being picked up on the mics around the ring. Smiley with the pinfall. Travis. Behind you, Travis. He doesn't see it. 2 count. Love you too. Thank you. Travis Ryder going top rope. Smiley in the ring. Oh, he's going nowhere. Pinfall in the ring. Now remember, the loser, whoever's pinned, does not go to Ascent, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be the one pinned. Awareness of a fridge. Ecstasy and Travis. What a one-on-one that is. What a one-on-one that is. Oliver Lane, Aura, farming. Pinfall broken up. Bodies flying everywhere. Big boot reversed. No, that one's not. But look, I've not seen any offense from Travis Ryder in his early career so far. I don't remember like a single move he's hit in his first few matches. Normally some, you know, or rookies come in and they hit a big move and instantly like, okay, even if they lose, like, you know their move. Smiley going for the Superman punch. Throwback to his debut when he used to use that. My God. Travis Ryder thrown down. How's the audio today, by the way? If you're watching on YouTube, turn down the crowd just a little bit because they can get very, very rowdy. So I want to make sure you can hear KR loud and proud. Travis Ryder, nice springboard there. Looks like Wolverine. Welcoming Isabella Vargas, the Origin Women's Champion, in the penultimate match today against Aranya Divina. Lovely to see you. Show up here on Origin. Travis Ryder with a choke slam and all 3 superstars go down. My goodness. All 3 plummet down. I don't know quite what just happened. Table on the right. Thumbtacks in the ring with Oliver Lane. This is going to be a fun show, man. Marcella and Tiffany up next. Going to be a very fun show. What a welcome. Always the best of welcomes here on Origin. When KR's on commentary. Oliver Lane gets Smiley back into the ring. Smiley, though. Smiley, I know, desperately wants to go to Ascent. Wants to fight for that case. Smiley's not the best start to his Origin run as the Pantheon. I was expecting bigger things from Smiley, if I'm honest. He has the main roster experience. And he's really not been showcasing that all too much, if I'm honest with you. Need to see more from him. Oliver Lane pointing to Ecstasy, talking to the crowd. Him and Travis both in a... I think they went for my attire, Travis and Ecstasy. They've got a great tank top on. I think they're trying to beat KR, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I've seen people try to emulate RK, try to emulate a Jocko or a Lamin or something like that, but we're trying to emulate KR. I mean, oh my goodness. Maybe it's KR that influential. Yeah. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Who was that? Front row in the red. Woo. Ozone got some fans in attendance, ladies and gentlemen. OKC. Goodness gracious me. We're talking. We're talking. We're talking. All four superstars still on the outside. Travis Ryder and Ecstasy. Oh, small double pinfall. I don't know who the ref is counting for. It's a double pinfall. No. Both kicked out at 2. I didn't know who he was counting for there. Travis Ryder dropped on his face. He'll be fuming if he's the one to be pinned. That was close. Didn't Travis say, like, if he doesn't go to Ascent, he's going to quit or something like that? What's happening with that then? Was that did he take that back? I don't remember. Oh, Ecstasy welcoming Travis Ryder. Not there to break up. An arcade t-shirt in the crowd there. Second time ever commentating, and somehow it's a fan favorite. I mean, what can I say? KR's known in the RPW universe, okay? KR's known in the RPW universe. That would be great. Oh my goodness, I thought that was 3. Big suplex by Oliver. I used to like Oliver Lane when he first joined. He had that strong, just crackhead energy about him. You never know what he's going to bring out. The whole final narrative and believers thing, I don't know how that'll do for him. Hopefully it does well for him, but I thought he was going to be like, with his look, his attire, the long hair, the black with the eyes, the jacket. I thought he was going to be like, just on demon time. Oh my god, 2.9. Maybe he still needs time, but not crackhead in a good way though. Crackhead just like, I thought he was going to be like a big powerhouse bro. Like, look at these power jumping suplexes. I thought he was just going to be an absolute demon. An absolute demon. I really did. 2 count broken up. Really interesting who takes the pin here today. Who does not go to Ascent? Travis Ryder with a burning hammer. Shout out Daniel Black with that one. Ecstasy's got his grippers out, I just noticed. He's got no shoes on. Travis Ryder with Oliver Lane. Smiley getting planted. Ecstasy's distracted. There's a pinfall. Travis Ryder with a victory. Travis Ryder joins the Ascendant case match. Oliver Lane is out, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I don't think many thought that Travis Ryder would be going. Holy Dios mío. Travis Ryder is going to Ascent Eclipse with Coldboy, Tay Jones, and Roddy. Unlucky Oliver Lane. I guess the believers not really there for you right now. Need to believe some more. Travis Ryder, though. Is that like his first win? I don't know. I might need a minute. It just gets worse. Well, there's the Heritage champ, Tiffany Lenning, in the Origin colors. Oh, I do love that new stage, man. I think it looks up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Origin got aura, man. I do love that new stage. Damn. Let a guy who thought I'm in the match win. Yeah, Oliver Lane, that is poor. That is poor. I mean, his record was dastardly as well. I mean, anyone can win at any time. It goes to show Travis Ryder. That's his second win, ladies and gentlemen. His second win. Pantheon will get it in time. So yeah, Smiley's not eliminated necessarily. There's my announcer's desk up there. Smiley's not eliminated altogether, but it's not looking good for Smiley, that's for sure. Look at the shot on the fist as Marcella Drosy makes her way out. Travis Ryder actually has a briefcase match, which is wild. That's what Origin's about. Like, people are acting surprised. That's what Origin's all about, though. I love the fact that underdogs can win and you never know who's going to come out on top. People didn't think Travis Ryder would win. Now he's there. If it's just the same people every time, it gets boring. I like that, man. I like that. Oh, that stage. It looks so good. It looks so good. Mamma mia. It looks so good, man. Oh, wow. Wow, it looks so good. Oh, what a stage. Marcella Drosy, by the way. She's been looking demon time recently. She's been looking fierce. I know she's been training with Venus Vortex, who's in action later on today as well. But Marcella Drosy, she's been living up to the ROWF name recently. Tiffany Lenning's been off to a great start in her Origin career too. Speed versus power. Marcella, I think will be a champion in RPW very, very soon. And she has a chance against the champ here today. Such comments, can't let them slide. Hey, I'm interested to see what Travis Ryder has to say after the show today. I really, really am. I'm interested to see. Really interested to see. Should be a fun one. Landing reversed. Marcella, no, Marcella, don't go for springboards. Just focus on your strength. Focus in the ring. That's what you're good at. Focus on your power moves, man. No point doing this high-flying malarkey. Focus on what you are good at. He's going to say he pinned me at this point. Tiffany back into the ring. Smart. I love the origin colors of her attire. The black, orange, and white. Not a lot of people utilize the orange anymore. Springboard. Still forced to roll out yet again. Can't wait for his promo. I'm interested to see what he says, that's for sure. Very interested. Ooh, I've got a question for you guys. What do you think is going to be the best match of Beach Bash if you had to pick one? If you had to pick one. What match do you think is going to steal the show for whatever reason? Or what match are you most looking forward to? I think there are a lot of good choices, to be fair. Look at Lenin go. RKV's Dragon. I think there are a lot of good choices. The main event, I think the main event could potentially be the way we've seen some triple threats this year as well. I feel like the main event could be like an absolute, like an hour-long match. You know what I mean? I feel like the main event could absolutely be an insane, insane match. Unironically, Believers vs the Luchadors, I'm very excited for, just because it's a ladder match. I love ladder matches. Main event or the opener. Yeah, Reina's first big defense after that reign-ending victory. That's always pressure when you have to defend after ending a reign like that. Always pressure. Fredo Gore Sims is so nice. Can't wait to see Vit beat Irena and Maria. I mean, if Victoria wins the prestigious, that instantly shoots her stock way sky high, dude. It really, really does. Way sky high. Marcella busted open. Tiffany Lanning taking off to Asher Kane while he's injured. The fire driver. Ref is there, sliding in. Shoulders down, 2 count. I do wonder how many new champions we are going to get at Beach Bash. She almost did it at Case in the Chamber. I think she's learned this time. RK vs Dragon. Main event fit Irena Maria. A lot of people look forward to RK Dragon. Based on their history, I think that could be a fantastic match, 100%. I thought the match was going to go longer on Monday, if I'm honest with you. Dragon Monarch, a great win. I think he's going to take that momentum into Beach Bash and ride it sky high. Last time he lost at Rumble, then won at Mania. This time he won at Warzone. It could be a reverse where RK wins. I mean, United States champ RK. Oh boy. I also think Dragon Monarch has a great reign ahead of him. If he retains against RK, I think he has a great reign ahead of him. I like Dragon with the United States Championship. I really, really do. And Asher Kane's currently not medically cleared. Obviously, we've seen Asher and Dragon be helping each other recently. Not in a horrible way, but kind of glad he's not medically cleared, just so we can see RK vs Dragon, just like we did on Monday, in a rematch, ladies and gentlemen, at a pay-per-view. Because, you know, RK at a pay-per-view too. He turns up. He turns up. Kick there by Tiffany. To a springboard as well, pinfall, yeah. To end this one on Marcelino. I watched some of Marcella's clips from ROWF. I can see why people was excited when she first joined Origin. My goodness gracious me. One of the most dominant performers I have ever seen. Papito is resting. I think he's in a much need resting state after what we saw against Jitendra. If he retains, fair play to him, but on paper, RK is the better in-ring superstar. I would agree with that. But it's not always about who's the better in-ring superstar. Like Dragon said, it's about the better in-ring superstar on the day. That's what it's about. And the losses maybe getting to RK. Having the least momentum going to Beach Bash, I'll triple threat like a death match. Fight like it's my last match. Yeah, I think that main event is going to be something special. We've had a match of the year beach match before. 100% I can see that being up like a nominee again, just based on the names. We've seen Sibs and Fredo in triple threat matches before. Gore is a former match of the year winner. I think that main event is going to be special. I'm in the same boat as Gore. We lost twice, but when it matters most, you've got to back yourself. I'm really excited for your first defense, Axiom. I think it's going to be very fun and very telling to see if you and Baron are a serious tag team or not. Drip Messiah, his first IC defense as well against Tato. I'm excited for. It's always fun seeing a first defense. I'm hoping for Fredo. I think he'd be a great one. Yeah, I know you and Fredo have been getting quite close recently, backing each other, which is very nice to see. I mean, we've seen Fredo as Universal Champ before. Fredo's not afraid of big names. He's not afraid to be a leader. He's not afraid to go against the big names and talk against the big names. We've seen Gore as a World Heavyweight Champ before, although wasn't quite the same boat. Gore never quite became the face of Fury, even as World Heavyweight Champion. He never was the guy as World Champ. Which is not what you want. Lenning back into the ring. I like the ref. He stopped counting to let them both back in. I like that. Marcelo Drosi with a spear. Seeing RK losing faith in himself with the loss is definitely a surprising sight to see. Marcelo Drosi 2 count. Well, again, I don't think he's lost faith in. I mean, unless you saw something I haven't, I don't know. I don't think he's lost faith in himself. He still backs himself. He's still talking like RK going into this pay-per-view. I don't think he's lost faith in himself at all. He still calls himself best in the world. I think Fredo wins. Seems like a good leader. I'm interested to see, we know Gore is at Supremacy regardless if he wins this Saturday or not. I'm interested to see who joins Gore as well at Supremacy for Team World Warzone. I think both brands have some very, very fun potential names. I know World Warzone are a little skeptical of Sibs since he's going up against Vince Shimon on the other side. I like Tiffany Lennox. So do I, Haley. So do I. I think she's very, very fun. A great champion. Maybe you'll meet her in the ring one day as Champ or going up against her as Champ is. She is part of Damage Control in the women's division. Her and Honaka. Marcelo looking fired up though. Smart to take her away from the rope. I would not be mad at that. I think it would be great. I think it would be fantastic. Marcelo. Again, showcasing that strength. My goodness. Hooks the arm away from that bottom rope, which Elias Creed held earlier. Another 2 count. Still a crock in the neck. I like. Don't go out. Don't go. Oh, well done. Thought she's going to go for a springboard. It's not what you want. You want your big moves now, but Tiffany. Big reversal. Can she capitalize? No. Look at the strength, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the strength. Boom! Face first goes Lenning. What's that arm, though? What's that arm, though? Lot of great kickouts. Lot of great kickouts today. Man, oh man, oh man. Incredible stuff. Again with the strength. Those are the moves I want to see from Marcella. The big powerhouse type moves. I got a question. Whether you're World Warzone or on Fury, you can answer. Who would you can say yourself if you want. Obviously, if you're in the women's division, you know, for the main event you can't. But who would you name some names if there are any? Who would you feel confident being on your team for Supremacy? I'm assuming most people want their brand to win. They want to be part of the winning brand. Who, some names. I know Haley said Fredo is one. Are there any other names you would feel confident being in that Supremacy match as Marcella Drosi pins the Heritage Champion? I've said all along, based on what I saw of her in ROWF, I think she will be a champion on Origin very, very soon. She's been training Venus Vortex, which is very, very scary. Because if Venus can get to her level of strength and attitude, it is very, very long for the Origin Women's Division, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is very, very long if she can get to that level, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic matchup. Really, really, really fantastic. Fredo, RK, and maybe Sibs. But I just don't know how to feel about Sibs in this case. That is fair. That is fair. That is very fair. I mean, Fredo and RK on the same team would be big. I'm confident in RK, Fredo, Dragon. RK with that experience. And have some chemistry with Fredo and Dragon from Bullet Club. Yeah, RK again. Dragon is an interesting one. One of them is going to be United States champion. Potentially going into Supremacy if they hold it for the month, of course. So it might be nice to have a champion. I mean, Fredo might be Universal Champ, Sibs, Gore as well. Again, we know Gore is already in that match, so he might be Universal Champ. Sibs or Fredo might be. Brandon Bombs, Abaddon, GMK, Lamin, bit of everything. See, that's the thing. Over on Friday, you have people like The Fallen, Draven Wild, Sander Evans. You know they can work well in a team. Brutus Brickley was our hostile takeover. I am interested to see, like, is it going to be like, all the big names? Is it going to be a bit of mixture? Are there going to be some surprise picks in there? I'm interested to see. Obviously, Fury's without Daniel and Sage right now. World Warzone's without Jocko. So 3 big names missing from the pile there. Names like Sibs and Lamin, would they want to be involved in that match? Would they want to focus on them still, like their singles match? We heard a bit of that from Lamin. He's 3-0 at Supremacy as team captain, Jim, and superstar. Will he want to put his name in there or let someone else step up and see if they... I don't know. Oh, landed! On the apron there by LPJ. Black and red vs black and red. That was brutal. Why did Jocko leave? My God, he didn't leave by his own admission. That's for sure. In a match against Sibs, he was power bombed onto the steel steps, and his back was in tatters, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a lot of rough injuries this year, which is unfortunate. If I had to pick a team captain for World Warzone, Fredo would be money on Fredo. Love that belief in me, Sam. Oh, Gorfredo, Axiom, struggling to think of a fourth. Wow, Axiom would be a great pick for World War. See, that's what I'm saying. I think big names, yeah, hey, I was going to say that, hey, like, obviously you want, on paper, your big names, your RKs, your Fredos, your Sibs, your Lamins, your Brandons, Abaddons, like, you want your big names, but equally, you want to pick people who, want to win for the brand, you know, they've been showing up, maybe they have that extra energy, and, you know, who knows? Axiom Vex, I think, is a great pick. I think it's a great pick. You don't want selfish superstars as well. That's for sure. I think both rosters have a great chance. I think this is going to be the most difficult Supremacy we've ever had. The most difficult Supremacy we've ever had. I really, really do. I would love to represent the brand in that match. Well, again, what I'm hearing from Supremacy is there's going to be no title matches. It's going to be all brand v brand. It's brand war for the next month, so you'll still be representing your brand. And again, I think leading up to that main event, if you're in that main event and you're seeing your brand win beforehand, I think that gives you a lot of big momentum and a lot of a big boost, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. It's massive moments like that. Oh my God, land a good reversal. Like, I think if World Warzone team, especially a World Warzone team who have never won Supremacy before, if they're sitting in the locker room and they're watching World Warzone win every match, women and men's, whatever, every single match, they're going to have that momentum boost and that mind boost of, hey, if our team's winning, let's carry on and win for our team. I think it's going to go, I think the matches before the main event are just as important as that main event in terms of giving the energy boost for that match. Again, as far as that, you have to ask the GMs. I mean, I know as much as you guys when it comes to pay-per-views. I'll be there giving momentum. I just don't know exactly putting ultimate result in the hands. Okay, of course. Sis put his all into that powerbomb. Lucky I can still walk. I'll be back eventually. It's just not time to tell my story right now, says Jocko. Yeah, a lot of names missing right now, which I don't like, man. I don't like. Imagine one season makes it into Supremacy Summer. Or, bro. There's a question. I mean, it's a hypothetical, but if you had to pick 4 superstars from ORIGYN, get the ORIGYN talent involved, who would you guys pick? Some of those names could stay missing. Who would you guys pick if you had to pick names from ORIGYN? Going back to World Warzone vs. Fury Women's, I know Bobby and Cheese have been talking a lot in recent months about who is the real, like, founding female superstar, who really started the women's division. Like, that is a great World Warzone vs. Fury match right there. Matches like that, I think a lot of scores are going to be settled. Asha, Chance, Jitendra, and Tito. See, Jitendra, in my eyes, that's like a Sibs of, like, would you trust him to work as a team? Would you trust him to work with Asha Kane as well? Risky one. Asha, Chance, and Blue Prim. That's also interesting. In a lot of years past, there's always been a tag team in Supremacy, whether there's the Brickleys or Palmers or something like that. There's always been a tag team. I'm wondering, like, will 2Vince put the Fallen in there? Like, we've seen they're the best tag team in RPW history. They have that chemistry. I think it could be smart. It's a 4v4 elimination match. It could be smart to have a tag team involved in that. I don't know who they would be from World Warzone. Maybe the tag team champions, but maybe they're in a match already. I don't know. As LPJ. Good win against Lana Blaze, ladies and gentlemen. Talking a lot about Supremacy. Getting me in the mood, but the Scouse legend, LPJ, a much-needed victory, ladies and gentlemen. A much-needed victory indeed. A much-needed victory. What I will say, a little tip for you guys, if you want to be at Supremacy in a month's time, make a rival on the opposite show. Because again, as far as I'm hearing, every match is going to be Brand v Brand. So if you're not worthy enough to face someone on the opposite show, likelihood is you're not going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. That's just my advice, though, as we advance with Kyra, one half of the former champions, Neon Reckless. I do like Kyra. Love to see him in some singles action as well. I'd love to see him for the Cruiserweight Championship. I think it would be absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I think it would be absolutely amazing. Very, very excited for this one. It goes up against the champion, Eitolu, as well. I like the attire colors. I know Beach Bash is this weekend, but I'm so excited for Supremacy, so I'm talking about that as well. We have a lot to talk about. I can't get ahead of myself. Exactly. Oh, look at that championship, man. I love it. I love it. If Sims lose on Saturday, it wouldn't surprise me if Vince put against him and Dino on Fury. So it's all authority. I mean, again, that would be something, eh? That would be something, eh? Could you imagine? That's what I'm interested in. Like, is Vince going to pick authority? Will the anonymous Warzone general manager pick Dino or Sibs because he's like their authority? I don't know. I don't know. We saw Vice lose earlier. Let's see how Eitolu does. Origin crowd, loud and proud. Halfway through the show. What a great show it has been. Look at Cairo go already to cruiserweights. Eitolu's been doing fantastic since returning. Really fantastic. Cairo, some strength there. Lovely takedown. Roll up by Eitolu, no. Rest of the year's going to be okay. And we have some fun pay-per-views coming, that's for sure. Fun pay-per-views coming. Arrow's attire is so clean, it's very nice. I think this is, without a doubt, the biggest Supremacy we've ever had, though. That's why I'm so excited for it. Especially after Beach Bash, the biggest event of the summer. I mean, who knows what the champions are going to look like? The only thing about Supremacy we know is Gore is in that main event. So Gore's going to be in back-to-back pay-per-view main events, by the way. His percentage is not great, but he's still getting back-to-back pay-per-view main events. You can't hate it, really. Can't hate it. He's still getting his name in those big moments. That's Cairo! Love a springboard DDT. Almost right to the head of Eitolu. Kind of hope he'll be champ by then. Could you imagine the Universal Champ on Team World Warzone? It would be big. It would be very big. Again, whichever way the Universal title match goes at Beach Bash, I feel like I'm 99% certain the Universal Champ will be in that match. Because realistically, like Fredo, Sibs, and Gore, if I was the anonymous general manager, I would want maybe all three of them, but at least one of them. So it could be Gore, it could be Fredo or Sibs. But again, Gore is already confirmed for Supremacy. It would be impressive to see the Universal Champ in that main event match. Again, if Lamin is champ by then, will we see him in it? I don't know. We have a month to see, but I'm very excited to see what goes down with those teams. Very, very excited. Very, very excited indeed. Jocko, what would be your fall from World Warzone? As a former GM, as impartial as you can be, since you're currently injured, you know, you can't pick yourself, what would be your fall from World Warzone? If you was general manager, I know you've had some questionable picks before, but what would be your 4? Or just a couple options. Not necessarily your 4, but a couple options at least. Just if you have any. I'm always curious what, like, who, you know, who people would select. Always curious. I mean, a bit biased. I think I would go... I mean, Gore's already in, which I would be okay with. I think he's loyal to World Warzone. I would pick Sibs. I know people are concerned about him going up against Vince. I think Sibs is such a strong talent. He's such a bona fide winner. I don't think he would be under the influence of Vince to like lose on purpose for World War. If anything, he has more loyalty to World Warzone than to Vince. Like, he's always been on World Warzone. People are shit. I know who I'd pick, but that's not for me to say. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. I would go Gore, Sibs, RK. Gore, Sibs, RK. Maybe Fredo, but I want a wild card. I want like an Axiom or a Kaiju in there just for the love of the game. I want an Axiom or Kaiju. That's a Kyra, I meant Kaiju. I want a wild card in there. I think Gore, Sibs, RK is a very strong 3, though. A very strong 3. Sibs would be doing it for the brand, not for Vince. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I think Sibs is such a strong bona fide winner. He would want to win Supremacy rather than openly lose it just like if Vince told him to, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And the Authority has always been very open in wanting to win and face each other. I wouldn't surprise if we saw like Brandon v Sibs or Dino v Brandon, like an Authority member on either side, if I'm honest with you. I think Dino's a strong superstar too. A strong choice for World Warzone. Just keep away from the Believers. I agree with that, Haley. I was on board with the Believers at the beginning of the season. I think it's been handled very, very poorly, though. I think it's been handled very, very poorly. I think they've been so... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Vice's music, the loser from the opener. Cairo distracted. Blueprint don't want to go 0 for 2 today. Oh, Vice is here. Vice is here, switching music. Ref doesn't see. Blueprint looking to win by any means necessary. A Tolu crawls over. Arm across the chest. Middle of the ring. Oh, and Cairo still kicks out. Oh my God. But this is what to Vince's job. I think all that honor shit goes out the window this time. See, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. He did take too long there. He did take too long. Put Haley on it. Again, I don't know. You might be right, Jocko, but I think even with Vince's job on the line, I just don't see Sibs playing that, like, taking a loss on purpose to save Vince's job. If Vince was on World Warzone with him, maybe, like, he's not even his GM. I don't know. Maybe I think too much. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Sibs would not purposely lose, though. But again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, I was ready to put all of my faith into the Believers. But the fact that they, like, want to take, like, it's not even they want to take blame. Drew wants to take credit for everything. Like, no one else is taking credit for anything. It's just Drew. And his main thing was giving opportunities to other superstars. but he is the one taking credit for everything, which, like, if you're the believers and, like, Jocko loses power, 2K26 lose power, I don't think if he truly cared about getting rid of corruption, he would not need to openly shout and scream, we're the ones that done it, it's all thanks to us. Like, I don't think he should have done that, or he needs to do that if he truly cares about it. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like how he's handled things, if I'm honest with you. I really, really don't. But, again, it's not for me to say. Great match between these two, by the way, can I just say. Fantastic match indeed. We always knew he was foolish again. It was a shame because I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like how he's handled it as a leader of the believers. I just think Drew's not a leader, if I'm honest with you. Drew's a snake here. I agree. Drew's a broken record. Yeah, I agree. Again, it's a shame because I thought Drew was finally changing, but I don't think he's able to leave that. Oh, I'm Drew Payne. You know, I don't think he's able to be serious. I don't think he's able to leave that whole part of himself. I think that's deep rooted in him. We've never seen him fully try to be a world champion, fully try to better himself. He's always just been the same guy his entire career. No matter what he calls himself or what he wears, he's always been the same guy. It was a shame, but hey, it's happened. I am excited for his match this weekend at Beach Bash. You know, I think him and Com like go for the tag titles is fine. I think that's fun for him. I think that's where he belongs. I just think his whole believers thing, I think, is just silly. If I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, both members of Blueprint lose today. Interesting. Drew has handled things horribly, and I want to give him more benefit of the doubt, but I'm seeing hardly any help out of the believers. If anything, Com has some up been more supportive. I don't know if I love the guarantee of a new GM for one show or the other, because we have no idea what they may be like or what values it. That's also another thing. Haley. That's also scary because we don't know who the GM would be. And he's with Com, who's the biggest clown than the prop. Again, if anything, I think Drew's been more of a clown in his career than Companion has been. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or not. I think Drew Payne's entire career has been more clown than Com. Again, we don't need to talk about the believers here today. We have one of the Academy superstars, Luna Black with the blue tape, going up against Venus Vortex here today, ladies and gentlemen. Big win by Cairo. Very, very big win. 4 matches left here today. Luna Black versus Venus Vortex. And we have this 6-man match before the penultimate match of the show. I mean, Sam, you're just as much of a clown as joining them as anyone. I don't know what you was thinking, but I never do. I do like that song, I must admit. It gets your grasp straight away. With a blacked out look. I really like the new look and the new haircut, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I like the fact she's teamed with Marcella. I think if she can beef up, like Marcella, oh boy. I love a powerhouse duo. I don't think we have like a real powerhouse duo. Like when I say like Brandon and Giant, for example, something like that. Oh man, I like it. I do like a powerhouse duo. Origin crowd on their feet. Ready for this one. Ref! Ring that bell. Luna Black's been struggling a little bit in the Academy, I must admit. She's been struggling. I got a question. If there was a 4v4 women's match at Supremacy, what 4 superstars would you pick from each show? There we go. I'm asking a lot about Supremacy today. What 4 female superstars would you pick? I was desperate, searching for anyone who would have me. Typical. I wonder what the timeline would look like if the Shield never disbanded. I think Sam and Coke would have been tag team champs by now. I really do. It was looking great under the guidance of RK. And we've seen what Roddy and Tay Jones have been doing under the guidance of RK. My God. In the Academy. Imagine Sam and Coke. Luca as well, the lunatic who's now cursed. What a downfall for those 3, eh? Coke back to the Indies. Sam joined the Believers. And Luca the lunatic got cursed. What a downfall. What a downfall. Luna Black, strong start here. Myself and Geist for sure. See, World Warzone. Fury, Goddess, Amber, Clover, Irena. Ugh. Strong 4, you know. Strong 4. World Warzone, I'll probably go Haley. Oh, this is fun, actually. Let me get the sheet up. World Warzone, I would go Haley. See, I would want to put Cheese in there, but 18% of the season, I don't know. Haley, Geist, Dawn. Porsche or Cheese? I might go Porsche over Cheese. Cheese has the veteranship, but Porsche, you never know what you can get with her. Fury, Amber. Hope's not here, so Amber, Irena. ORIGYN. Olivia. Oh. Haley, Geist, Dawn, Paul. I think that's my 4, Axiom. I think that's my 4. Venus Vortex looking fired up. Amber, Bobby. Would you put the Goddess? I think you might have to, right? Amber, Goddess. I like Clover. I like Morrigan. I like Olivia. I don't know. I can't team with fucking Porsche for the Brown Haley. I don't know. That would be a great match, though. I mean, if the women's division carries on how it is, I wouldn't be surprised if next year main event full supremacy is the women's 4v4. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think women's division has been amazing. And carried the slack. It is interesting, going back to an earlier point, though. The losing brand loses their general manager. I mean, the anonymous general manager, we don't know who that is. So if they lose, does it get announced and then they leave, or do they just leave? I don't know. As Venus Vortex making quick work of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Bish, Bash, Bosch, Marcella and Venus, both with a victory here today. And Luna Black, again, she's been struggling, ladies and gentlemen. She's been struggling, needs some more guidance from RK in the Academy. That is for sure. As we advance, 3 matches left, ladies and gentlemen, we find out a superstar who will join Coldboy, Tay Jones, and Roddy Ripper Hall. Now, it is a battle royale. Whoever is first eliminated, they are out of ASCENT Eclipse, ladies and gentlemen. They are out of ASCENT Eclipse. Cookies! It is sad. Luna went for a 5-star match against me to whoever that performance was. She's been struggling. That's what the Academy is about. Maybe she does need that penalty tape, Haley. Maybe she does need that penalty tape. There's a lot of white and gold on Origin. There really is. I do love Aubrey Bennett sometimes. Again, a lot of people had it before the Olympians, to be fair. Some people got it after them, though. Also, Sebastian Cruz, his debut in the red and white. His debut in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Olympians involved in this one. Also a lot of red. Any guesses as to who goes out first? Aubrey Benton is someone I would love to see in the Academy. I love that. Oh, don't curse him. I love that guy. When you used to wear red in RPW, why don't I remember that? I need a screenshot. Haley Coco. He's in some target. One thing I know about Sebastian Cruz, he's a minimalist. He doesn't care about flashy attires and entrances. He's just here to show up and wrestle. I spoke to him a bit last week when he was meant to be booked, and he doesn't care for the whole flash of looking the best and, you know, walking down, dancing, whatever. He is all about his in-ring ability. I wore red before. Really? I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that. Look at Leo, top rope, going after RW, the Olympians competing. I like it. Don't be afraid to compete if they eliminate each other, by the way. Wow. Remember, first eliminated is out of ASCENT Eclipse altogether, not just the case match, out altogether. Oh my god, R-Dub. Oh! Oh! Leo! Leo just eliminated R-Dub! The curse! The curse continues! He's out first! He is done! He's out of ASCENT thanks to his own tag team partner! The curse continues, GMK. I would not be laughing if I was you. He is cursed just like you. And the curse is clearly, I mean, everyone that has been cursed has lost since the moment they got cursed, ladies and gentlemen. I would not be laughing if I'm you. I know people don't believe in it. That's fine. I believe in the curse. I'm saying it openly. I believe in these curses. Wow, dude. We're going to be hearing about that, I'm sure, after the show. My goodness gracious me. Oh, I do remember the Haley Cow Code Red. Nice attire, to be fair. I'm above the curse. Again, GMK, you can say that all you want. Good luck, my friend. You can think that all again. Other people have said that too, and we've seen how it's gone. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I think give it a couple weeks of losing, and I think we're going to see you begging to get uncursed again. Everyone's confident until they start losing over and over again. And then that curse confidence goes. Let me tell you. I wholeheartedly believe in the curses, man. Hopefully that means Sam is now blessed. And the opposite of the curse is true. I can't believe Leo just got rid of R-Dub. Wow. I've asked him for my green. I feel like green is synonymous with you. Not many people wear green compared to red, so I like it much better too. I like it much better too. Hells, you know you're one of my favorite superstars in RPW. Ain't everyone that's been cursed have lost? No, everyone that's been cursed has not won a single match yet. Even Sam and Higgs both lost when they're cursed, which we've never seen before in RPW. A double count out, both lost. Oh, Jet Ryan's gone. Wow. Didn't see you eliminate him. Big elimination, though. Big elimination. We're down to 4. Imagine Leo ends up winning. I would love to see Aubrey Benton in the case match. The debut eliminated him. Sebastian Cruz, he's a good fighter, let me tell you. Again, he's not flashy. Oh, by Riley Rowe! Maybe we see another GIF in 3 months. Again, you can be above the curse all you want. Is your match confirmed, by the way? I don't even know, but I keep seeing you guys talking about it. You can be above the curse all you want. I don't know, GMK. I feel like give it a couple weeks, you're going to be saying, oh, fuck, I am cursed. Hey, Tyler, you should be laughing right now. You desperately need a win, and if he is cursed, it should be easy. Leo's done. I'd imagine Sebastian Cruz wins his debut and goes to ASCENT. Leo eliminated his own team just to lose later on himself. Aubrey Benton and Sebastian Cruz. I love Aubrey Benton. A Sebastian Cruz debut win would be massive for him. Look at my hair. Look absolutely amazing. Said he'll capitalize on it. I think it... Okay. Well, I mean, nothing's confirmed till we see the match card, but it sounds pretty likely then. I thought we might see GMK and Luca. Oh, nice lariat down low. Cruz back in control. The winner goes to ASCENT Eclipse for the briefcase. Cruz to the corner. With a knee strike to Benton. I'm fully locked in now for the rest of the season. That's what I like to hear. Aubrey Benton. Up and over! And cruising to victory! Sebastian Cruz! Wow! A debut victory! And he goes to the Ascendant case match. No glitz. No glamour. He's here to win. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very fair as we move on to the penultimate match of the show. I shoved the whole cookie in my mouth, I'm sorry. Look at the fist! I didn't think Adam was going to go over. You threw him over with someone else. What do you mean? What? You could have pulled him back in. You know, sometimes you just feel like you're on fire, man. Goodness gracious me. Aranya Divina making our way down. Now, we know in 2 days' time, Isabella Vargas is going up against Maria Valentine. Oh, no, that's next week, sorry. Is that this week? No, that's this week. It was announced last week. I am as well, Haley. This Friday, Isabella Vargas is going up against Maria Valentine for the Divas Championship. The first time the Divas Championship has ever been defended in her 100-day reign. Isabella Vargas could be a double champion. And there is your Origin Women's Champion in the penultimate match of the show. I am very, very invested in this match. Fury looking stacked for the go-home show. I am... Oh, yeah, Victoria and Irena got confirmed as well as a preview. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What flavor is that? Melon? Lemon? What else is yellow? Something? I'm hoping she takes off Maria, but it doesn't mean I like it being defended at all. I am interested to see the Divas Championship be defended for the first time. I mean, Maria Valentine has now held that championship for 95 days, and she's not defended it once, ladies and gentlemen. Pineapple. Gonna be interesting seeing it be defended. Mango. Origin on their feet. The Women's Origin Champion leading Origin into the new standard in Asher Kane's absence. A massive 2 out of 3 falls win last week. Isabella Vargas not shying away from competing, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, she wants to be here every single week. She wants to prove and show the new standard in the ring herself, ladies and gentlemen. She's not afraid to compete. She's not afraid to show up. She's not afraid to talk the talk, that's for sure as well. Isabella Vargas, Aranya Divina. When Origin first started, I said Aranya Divina will be one of the biggest superstars on the Origin Women's Division as well. This is a match I am very, very excited for. Very, very excited for. I think this has the makings of an incredibly amazing Origin rivalry, ladies and gentlemen. Davina still yet to be a champion. The fake championship that means nothing. Akabawa and Kumasa of the Unspirit RPW mini again. I mean, RK said he doesn't want it on Origin. To Vince clearly doesn't mind it being defended on Fury. I think it will get a lot of eyes though. Isabella Vargas, her first main roster match as well. It's a good test for her to see how she fares on the main roster. That's for sure. Isn't there a rule saying if a championship hasn't been defended within 30 days, the championship must be defended the next show regardless of anyone? No. I don't know what indie show may have that rule, but here in RPW, Travis, that is not the case, my friend. Oh! That's for there. That's for, I mean, that's for no belts in RPW. Again, in the indies, that might be a thing you might be useful, but Cruise control some Sebastian Cruz fans already. In RPW, that is not a thing. Some people go over 30 days without defending. Some people defend every week. Some people, you know, that's up to the champions, the challengers, and the GMs. There is no strict rules on you must defend a certain period of time, though. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are still trying to find out who's going to be going up against Asher Kane for the Origin Championship too. Of course, he's currently not medically cleared, but he did not get stripped of the championship. We do need to find out who will be his next opponent. Whether it be at ASCENT Eclipse or not, he might not be ready in a couple of weeks' time. I don't know how close he is to being medically cleared, so it might be after Eclipse itself. But I'm excited to see that as well. Yeah, Travis, I don't know where you heard that rule, but definitely not from RPW or through to Vince. Shimon, fan cam in action. Nice neck breaker. Referee starting the count. Main event up next, Tito Tolos and Tate Jones. European Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. God, Origin's been so good, hasn't it? This is everything and more that Rise should have been. I love the name more. I love the logo more. I love the feel more. I love the championships. I do enjoy. Look at my hair blowing in the wind as well. Goodness gracious me. And there's been a backup. Ref is counting, by the way. Both superstars back into the ring. She even climbs in the ring like a spider. Both superstars loving their kicks and knees off the rope. Forearm. Powered it up. Isabella Vargas not going down, though. The Cyclone kick. Then the forearm. Neither taking it down. Snapmare takedown there. Isabella Vargas still straight back up, though. Vargas does not stay down. And there's a roundhouse kick of her own. Catching the temple of Davina, who might be knocked out cold. Ladies and gentlemen, I think she might have been. Isabella did not stay down. A roundhouse kick. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And I thought that match was going to go on longer. Isabella Vargas, my God. I don't think she's lost yet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think she's lost yet. Holy moly. She knocked her clean out the ozone. Absolutely love Isabella Vargas. She is cooking. Ladies and gentlemen. Weren't the fans getting a Hope Eternal Moments video? It's coming. It's coming. She's the real deal. Araña was not prepared. Listen, I know some people didn't like Isabella Vargas when she first joined because she's a loud talker. You know, she does a lot of talking. She's friendly with Asher Kane, which a lot of people don't like as well. But my God, ladies and gentlemen, has she impressed or what, ladies and gentlemen? I need to face her someday. Has she impressed or what? Holy moly, mother God. Isabella Vargas, a woman on a mission as we advance into the main event match. The European Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
I think she may be a little more than friendly with Asher.
Pro Wrestling European Championship.
Yes, Microbe! European Championship. Clicks all round. I'm not going to do the nameplates just in case. Oh. New stage, main event of Origin. And I see them. Oh my goodness, I saw the Arcade-tron! Ladies and gentlemen, the wise man is back, the grey and pink. He's accompanying Tay Jones, the Paragon, down to the ring. The last time we spoke about the Shield earlier, the last time we saw the pink and grey suit from the wise man was in the Shield when he was accompanying Sam Everett, Christian Kokan, Luka Novak to the ring. Suited up, RK has returned. He said he wants to bring the wise man out, and this is a big match for it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. RK in the ring. Never seen RK in pink, I don't think. Pink RK was a whole different era. Haley Calco, he had a pink attire, he had a pink suit. It was a good time for RK. He was world heavyweight champion with that pink suit. You can see him nodding for Tay Jones there. And then he brought this suit out for the Shield. Of course, the Shield was not very long-lived, ladies and gentlemen. Tay Jones in the ring, looking fired up, looking locked in. The wise man ringside for this one. Tito Tolos, well, not in the Olympians anymore, surely all alone. Let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it goes. Indeed, Reno. Tito Tolos with the European Championship needs that Tron sorted out. Can't believe I missed that knock on. The kick from Isabella was insane, ladies and gentlemen. It really was insane. As Tito Tolos, your European champion. I thought he had a Titantron normally on. Maybe needs fixing from Brett, but that's okay. I believe his first defense here today of his RPW career, ladies and gentlemen. And Tay Jones, not an easy man to defend again. Tay Jones has been absolutely on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He stares him down. Look at RK in the background there. Waiting and watching, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, Charles Carter held that title for 98 days before losing it, surprisingly, against Tito Tolos at Breakout. Can't believe the wise man's ringside, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember the last time we've seen this. Paragon, Magnum, Tay Jones. What's his percentage at these days? I know he's been doing very, very well as of late. Tay Jones, 43%. He was 16% last season. Goodness gracious me.
64 pounds, the Pro Wrestling European.
What do we think of the suit from RK, ladies and gentlemen? Yes or no? The great, again, a lot of 90% of the people now would not have seen this suit, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the Shield days, he used to wear different suits every week as the wise man. We saw blue suits and red suits and pink suits, white suits. Tito hands over the championship. Tay Jones has been chasing this title his entire career. Tay Jones never held a championship. He debuted week 47, February 10th, 2023. And he's never held a championship, ladies and gentlemen. I like it, but I can't say I expected it again. That is fair. A lot of new superstars won't know about it. He used to wear suits all the time as the wise man. Do you think we see a new champion or not, ladies and gentlemen? If you had to guess, what are we thinking? I'm sure Tay Jones will want to put everything on the line to win his first championship. 42 matches. He's in the Academy, as you can see. Wiseman RK Lactive. All right, again, he has a nice blue suit. The grey and pink he's brought back. I thought he might go for a new suit. Oh, he has the... do we have the drone? Again, the wire's a bit iffy. The wire's a bit iffy, but we got it. The Academy logo on the back, ladies and gentlemen. Train hard, learn wise, and win big. He's cleaning that suit. We've got nice wrist watch as well. Got some rings on. Got his glasses on, but Tito Tolos, fantastic start to this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there is Tito getting distracted. That's what you don't want to do if you're Tito Tolos, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you don't want to do, get distracted with the wise man. But that is why it's good to have someone in your corner. If you are Tay Jones, RK says, hey, I'm done. Oh, big clothesline. Do we think we're getting a new champion? Anyone going for Tay Jones? RK, we see the fit. Again, I thought, you know, I didn't expect RK today. I didn't expect the wise man. He used to be the wise man for the ministry. Then was the wise man for the Shield periodically. Now the wise man for the Academy. And again, he's a former superstar of the year, former Regents main eventer. It's not a bad superstar to listen from. Obviously, he's been working for Tay Jones and Roddy Ripper Hall. Not a bad superstar to listen to at all. Interesting to see how this one goes, though. Tay Jones with a reversal. We don't want to count out to the main event. RK is ringside, so I'm sure if there was a count out, he would just say, no, let's redo that, because we don't want to be ending the show on a count out. Kind of form of the referee. Tay Jones dropping Tito on his back. Irish Whip reversal. Tito back into the ring. Tito resets the count. Well done, Tito. What I like to see. In and out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a FaceTime. Shout out Fredo. Tito, a fan of the returning Fredo. And into a Superman punch. Shout out Dragonomonic. This man's taken from World Warzone talent left and right, ladies and gentlemen. Haley, Fredo, and Dragonomonic. Tito, secretly a World Warzone fan, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all. He clearly has a preference between World Warzone and Fury, but then misses on the springboard. Tito Tolos dominating so far, though. Tay Jones needs to really start to get fired up. You can see RK barking orders as he was outside. Tay Jones has the strength, he has the body, but Tito is faster, and I don't think Tay Jones can keep up with that speed, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't think he can keep up. Right-handers flurrying to the face. He's been doing Superman Punch for a while. I mean, Dragonomonic's been doing it for years, so I don't think Tito's been doing it as long as Dragonomonic. That's for sure. Face first to the corner. RK watching on. right hand as Tito seat in position. Ref telling Tay Jones out of the ring. He will start counting. Tay Jones listens. I mean, since his debut. Again, but even since his debut, it's still after Dragon. So I'm assuming it's still inspiration from Romanic. I mean, it might be, you know, I'm not saying it is Romanic. It might be something else, but in terms of RPW, I'm just assuming it might be. Tay Jones off the rope. Nice knee strike. The Paragon, 42 matches, looking for his first championship. Oh, big body. I love the way Tay Jones moves, man. He's so quick. Tito's keeping up, though. The speed in this match is incredible. Oh, I love an Origin. This is great, man. Tay Jones forced to roll out yet again. Tito watching. RK barking, screaming at Tay Jones. Screaming at Tay Jones. The shoulder drops in right hander. RK's not happy with it. There's a gift right there. RK's not happy with what he's seeing right now. Tay Jones, I think this is the worst performance I've seen of Tay Jones so far. Maybe some pressure from RK being in his corner. Who knows? There is the best, worst move in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Brett has said if it ends in count out, it will be a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. RK put that clause in there. He doesn't want to end in count out. So Tito, there's no point just staying in the ring. It doesn't matter. Tay Jones going to join him regardless. Into a kick to the middle and an uppercut to the chin. Back up to his feet, left hook. Kick gets reversed. Tay Jones, Tito's too quick for him. Tito's too quick for him. Tay Jones busted open. RK's fuming. Tito's getting the crowd going. Tito feeling it. Chop. Chop. Off the rope, bang to the face. Top rope, go for the island splash, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tito. Tolos, RK's fuming. European champion. And still, ladies and gentlemen, Tito. Tolos, not just yet. He is flying, though. They're chanting, "You're not ready, Superman Punch." First super kick by Tay Jones. Again, learning from RK. Now he's feeling fired up, ladies and gentlemen. That nose might be broken. The Paragon does not give up, though. Face first goes Tito. Hook of the leg. New potential European champion. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 count as well. My goodness gracious me, what a showing. What a main event, Tay Jones. Don't go for a springboard, man. You need to stay in the ring and focus on your strengths. That's what RK will tell you. Oh, never mind. Beautiful maneuver. Tyler West cheering on Tay Jones. Goes up top again. I don't think he goes up top very often. Elbow connecting, though. Will he go for the pinfall? No, he wants to deal more damage. Lovely stomp across the face. Locker. Trust me, Travis, I'm out here with the crowd. I can hear them. Don't you worry. I know what they're saying. Nice knee strike. Again, shades of RK with this one. I love the Academy using some of RK's signature moves. Tito on the shoulders, fights out of it. And a big kick to the back of the head. Tay Jones has been rolling all around this ring today. Clubbing blow to the back of the head. Tito having a breather. He's been moving very fast this entire match. I don't blame him for having a breather while Tay Jones in the corner. Both superstars absolutely gassed. Look at it. He's waiting for him. I don't think it was smart, though. Tay Jones from behind going for this move yet again. And this time, he gets this, spins him for a powerbomb. My goodness gracious me. I think Tay may have been a little overconfident, says Haley Calco. He was very confident of this match. But again, he's been it since 2023. He's never been a champion. I don't blame him for having that overconfidence and having that hunger and desire for wanting to be a champion. It's been over 3 years. Oh my God! Tito dropped on his neck! Ladies and gentlemen, Tay Jones! I think Tito! We need to get a doctor! Tito just got dropped on his neck, ladies and gentlemen! An insane performance! Look at this! Belly to belly! Oh! My God!
Tito, we need an ambulance. We need the doctors. Tay Jones wins his first championship in over 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, new European champion. But what about Tito Tolos? Tay Jones can celebrate a short-lived European championship reign, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. That was brutal. Well done, Tay Jones. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. 2 days till Fury. On our way to Beach Bash. Incredible. And I love when we get a new champion, but I want to make sure Tito Tolos is okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what a showing. This is my origin.
Our history.
Our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are.